Oda no epi comes out of you and then it goes out. God takes that soul and shows the soul what will happen to the soul. And a DBI affect your soul affects your body. Also Diana say ujina market and I say why naked. It has a meaning. Your blindness to me cover your spiritual eyes, The soul no ever cool, but your spirit cannot see because your spirit must see to be able to record to the body. What kai Diana was so very, very important. And you can say Christian will die diablo because bibia betu bia na si wodai mu ansa Jesus Christ no obae no okoduru eduane so na wanya eduaba ntie ni no okasi eduaba bibi how no be ama ho akwankyere me I didn't believe that honestly until one day woman be or the problem be brand me. So I prayed about it and I do me so that I say nyame bie mani am me ho ahaban bi and within 3 days 4 days na problem na solve. See from there no Mrs. Madrid, that is when I started to follow your channel. Christosum cannot be separated from nature. The moment you separate spirituality from nature, you are lost, totally lost. Because then you start worshiping the God of a different country, or you start moving outside the direction of God. Me two for protection. Me will be on me prayer room and me bomb pie or alternate no prekese wo ho, tamia wo ho, bibia bi ho.
Your friend is Sike. Sike. Oh, Sike. Ya funi Sike. Sike jankani Sike ya temude no nyubezi. Exclusive interview on television Sike braso se de ba honi se dia na ya trance. Ya trance nso de na ya san so eti hodenden de adaje ni. Men nsema ye beka no ebehia so obeti na wate ni yie sanse editie. Openi ote hei onye nipa foforo e wo platform yi so. Na mi nsum kasa tintin fidie ma sebe mi yinsi asem bo ho semita me be wan me ho se gramophone power me ba ne be din komo be bo ni din biem atre ensem bia ehinta ache stick and stay me ba anya asase ani asase amanso twenda ho ehu so pani kwapi akraman ni panyenim asase ne de amanso twibia nda ho na da ho no tetrete so himpom bi enim eno de bebi a wunya bi ato a ene Nasco Properties die nika ewo Nasco Properties wato asase na wiaje ho nkrata ne bibia no ope wo mo mbesi amawa jai omo qualified construction team adan bia ope bia ombe kukurasi wonum kinkren Nasco Properties wo farmland asase yantama yade yekua ewo wini bani Cape Coast Quantimpone so simbrofo a eben Apam Junction Nasco Properties insase ne twehia mbiaye
Kaswa Winneba Road Dominase near the new Agbogloshi Onion Market Kaswa Winneba Road Akrampa near Fete Kakraba Kaswa Bojiasi Road Papase near Richmond School Complex Pram Old Ningo near Ningo Secondary School Tema Akosombo Road Shai Hills Osudoku Frey 0240 221 0277 071 717 and 0302 864 956. Nasco Properties.
Your realtor for life.
Baba back. Yemko na fe yemfe se de tie. Obeni bibia boko pa. Man wawa se masansu Asia obiem de tie ne se just after the first interview you traveled back to South Africa.
Yeah.
And then Yanko Padum you are back and I've had this opportunity is huge. Sama sensu nya wa mene wo ba bedi sa enkomo no na yesi enim so yebusa udin ne
ye fami akwesi ochre but abrofu dia de to me so ye Jeremiah kanka me pa ediko nana kodwo kanka
unim sunsun mu
pa
wo ye sofo
me ye sofo
wo yo Kristo ni
akasa
wow and then person many udin komo ahodo South Africa what so any din design
if in Christ Revival.
Which part of that? Okay. Christ Revival Prophetic Movement
International.
Inti CRPM.
Yeah.
Good. Which part of South Africa?
KZN, but we have branches in different areas. Yeah.
But the headquarters is in KZN. I know where province ben.
KwaZulu Natal.
Okay.
Yeah, KwaZulu Natal. That's the Zulu land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Zulu.
Yeah.
Okay. Zulu, so they, a famous tribe, right?
Yeah.
Ubi anymore Africa. We use Swahili for, Zulu for, Asante for, and then maybe come on. And young queen man.
Yeah.
Na, yeah, who are Christo Nino? Some was out this question. emprebebre aye Christopher bi empen haban ya nioma se bia ye de haban afra na ye de aye semra
yeah
I mean what blended herbs
yeah
then or the aye semra and then no no say we dey abobosum semenye to the largest extent some even refuse to drink herbal medicine and stuff as a man of God I mean a Christian a staunch Christian what's your take on that sen aya hu sa ne o ma no say bia Christo ni bi po en haban se enye adepa omo kan ka say na o de ore share abodiem Jesus Christ nko an onyankopon ye de ore share omu
on say o hwe Bible mu a Jesus Christ no bae no okoduru eduane so na wanya eduaba ntie ni no okasi eduaba no. The reason why he did that is that the people were hungry in life. No, it's a comedy. God expects us to get food from the leaves and the trees. So the book of Ezekiel, I think chapter 30 something, I'll say Edriano ebenyini, then you must eat the fruit. Then habana we must use it to heal ourselves. We can Revelations 22 and also can the same thing. Say eduano ebeso eduaba bosumi bia. So the leaves is for healing. So naturally as Christians, I think that is distorted. This world, there's different kingdoms. We have the kingdom Animalia, but now this kingdom where we are in, we live in the kingdom Animalia, but we are surrounded by the kingdom Plantae. The plant kingdom is what surrounds us. Enti bibia ye hia bia wo wiase no Yakopon de ahye edua bi mu anaze duaba bi mu a ye osi ye yuso. Problem is Okristoni will refuse say obokokote ahaban e de aye ne ho yare but will go and buy a medicine or pharmacy and also the components in the woman no ahaban e de aye. So there is no difference between the person who is using the leaves for healing and the person that is buying medication from. The only difference is that the nipa na who is so buying onya direct source of energy from God. But nipa na okoto a draw of pharmacy no ye de nioma bebra frefra a contaminated saying source na Yakopon person use. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. So there is no sin in a Christian using a leaf or using haban for self purification and self healing. Bibia wo wiase problem bia wo wiase bia no nyame aye ho haban ho a betumi yiso.
Yeah, extended we say the yanko further to this particular discussion. I mean, what say obi wo hwa or say je haban we fa sen odem fi ntimi mba ho. Je ahaban we fe go some bath with it. I mean sa ahaban we asem oto akasaguso. O Kristo ni yes eye.
Okay, that's a very good point. To say ahaban ebia bibi how no be ama ho akwankyere me. I didn't believe that honestly before because those times now me this Christian who does not allow anything inside until one day woman be or a big person but my master in penifo the ministers in here or the problem be bring me and then problem it was a very serious problem. I didn't know how mess of it. So I prayed about it and I did son I say nyame be many of me who haban different bear three I common or South Africa and I'm young sense the first time I make on me the hababi free Ghana ko ya me ko dua ye am friend no tamewu me dua bi o me fi ho nyina ba bia bi o ti won se na nyame be bie me say sa haban no me fa na me fa nka we ho na me fa ma me no me posama no ndware me in Canada o dware we no within 3 days 4 days na problem na solve. See from there no Mrs. Sa my dream that is when I started to follow your channel. Eti mama be hu say e dey gina Yakopon ansa to me so me dae e yi kira me solution to the problem. solution nso no ewo abana me dey solve this problem. So from then I became more of a researcher. I need to research into things. So I came to realize Christosum cannot be separated from nature. To me, separate spirituality from nature. The moment you separate spirituality from nature, you are lost, totally lost. Because then you start worshiping the God of a different country, or you start moving in outside the direction of God. And o Christo ni etumi koje duro, like etumi ko baby say bia okwa ye rituals bi dia ba be Nyankopon. You cannot mix God with demons, but you cannot separate God from nature.
But God is nature.
And because it say obi e ka say onje aban is oko use aban na ya bosom. Aban is not a bosom sem. But even though omo as omo use abosom no munim sa na man more, but Christopher must also know that obi a also we Christoni a okwa asori pa no e wo say otumi hu aban enioma ese edi. And so because that is a provision God gave us.
No, but say o here sofo na oji Christo dia. And I say obi yare afansa eto ne so na onte apoe.
So one say o kind James na Bible grammar provision say monfre asofo no mo mpaye. O kan we no de kan say so mo mpaye wie no. Omo sra omo anointing nipa no omo fa oil engu ne so. Oil no so no, oil is extracted from plant. But what you say? Oil bia most the times you know oil are yedi. The sra ni nyina free plant mo na eba. It is a yes na ankasa na ma saying this is in the New Testament. Or say monfre elders no mo mpaye, omo bo mpaye no omo sra nipa ne ngo ansa na ho beto no. So after ya bo mpaye no, so unya bibi di ka oni padua no. I think said that is not demonic at all. We need to move away from that. Yeah.
So obe advocate say a Christopher njen habandi.
Yeah, definitely. See in Mamika as a secret bench or say. We are see no. Usha bibia ubeye bia no habai kam. I mean, there is nothing even in kum cry esra no ukbeka wo hwe na vitamins ne ade components ne wumni nyina ye haban ye de. So I don't see how a Christian can say I will not use haban, but obaka paracetamol which is extracted from plants.
No, but me say I'm playing emphasis on the fact that ebi muka say haban we titi facha usumi yase talk to the leaf and sleep. Bibi ntimi nyawo. That point na me hwe fi say ebe say o Kristo ni be say say wo de ndia baby egu ka mu ebi aprekese kakra ebi ta mi owu esuwisa ni ade na wabonipo na ehye bag mu na onya gidie wo mu say ebe twitwa age sign ba ebe yi wafim o Kristo ni ngi sa nyoma ni.
Yeah, say Nyankopon na my provision say yen die aduaba no ne emfa haba ne sayare. Now so if you understand perfectly say on say sisi ya no asema make on tumi ankasa na ewo asori mu no to say those times where Ananias and Sapphira or say Ananias and Yeromo try to torture Peter, then they died. That power is being removed because the church is moving away from the things that helped us before. Say Osha Yesu Kristo na ankasa no ya de eduru ba bia obesa yare obeti ntasuo e de afra anwea na o de akata nipa nani o se ko horo. Say Naaman yare o se ko horo ho nsuo no. So the power of God is linked with nature. I say the things that is on earth. It mean I don't see anything wrong with somebody wafa ahaban and then the person believes say ahaban no me the 200 say me wo prekese o fi. Oba me fi a me gate no.
O de nkwan na.
Me the two for protection. Me obi o me dem me prayer room a me bon pie o. I have me obi on me nam or close bia has entered that prayer room before. I had to say altar ne so no prekese wo ho tamia wo ho bibia ye haban ye linked to nature and the power of God no bibia bi ho na the ne say say o bompai o de assembly me a na se bia me hwe wasem na me hu say okay after ya bompai no ese me ma obibi di kodware a me say me ansa maye say seminar na seminar no ade ma me sa wo ma na se ma me kan no na ma me nya sa vision me hu sa vision no na me de fraye me de fra neoma me de sem aba bebre na me twitwa na me de fraye na me mix na me de command na me so mfanyare odware na within 3 days na problem na solve. Then from there no and I'm starting me release South Africa even lucky soap and and look and man started say minyeska yeah because for me be hu say a place of one say no what bomb pie man o pay bi akọ and adno so the man pie bonu kra ya adwuma it is a wuni ho kra no a owo hu bibi a o use so aboa.
Exclusive interview on television CK Kankam Sofo Jeremiah and then Edin Komono and of course what church and you from on a point of view also for against Zebra into one among Kankam Yanku kakre okay Yansha Dyson me kakra my monitor on Facebook platform ne so ne ade wo kire dayem my hu de diet here se ka diet so a but breaking it down
on say enipa bia a spirit and then he has a soul and then the soul lives in the body. Man is spirit, he has a soul and the soul lives inside the body. This is what da we no if say unipadua no and that but the soul and the spirit is still alive. So what happens is that your soul is able to walk through the things that will happen to you in the future. It is say unipadua opese hu future no me say obetumi do asema breme e maka say okay ko ochina me fro and as ochina me check because I have to now go back sleep and then decide to travel into the future by faith your meditation be obey now metumi awura sunsumu akọ future hu ni say enipa we na oba on che no say ni say ene ba beto no to bia no woda wo sunsumu no epie it comes out of you and then it goes out. God takes that soul and shows the soul what will happen to the soul. And a day be affect your soul happen affect your body. It is also that men is also that and I say ujina market and I say why naked it has a meaning. The diet so bian obia bibi abetu bia na see what that man say pay physically. Just say your blindness or to me cover spiritual eyes, you know. The soul no ever go, but your spirit cannot see because your spirit must see to be able to record to the body. What kai dia was so you know. And if he said that so very very important, and you can say o Christo ni bia dey will die diablo because bibia betu bia na see what I want they see physically.
Ebi mu so so a obeso nso on kai.
Yeah, on say nipa no so bia na ni susum say the level like your name bi wa block with spiritual eyes say me who there me I don't okay I meet me camera for kakra on say you be on say the because of the things you have been through because of mistakes bia why you know it's ama usunsun na nyedin yankunza oda there God has control and the demons also have control over the soul obia to me fa e de ope what you say so the same way anyakopo bejumi yi bibia kiro no sana even saying the devil can also show you something. They tell say osu die anywhere sunsun bi on say normal your friend Simone is able to extract that dream from you before you wake up. At the same time you know say familiar spirit ebia sunsun bi ofia na say beye sunsun bi ofia waso die no on per se ube aware. It doesn't want you to become aware of what God want to do for you, so they remove the dream. So it's like a scene. We are normal clear for. You better forget the same person. I say with me here, ususum ho adwuma. Say the bear wani ebebie e ususum ma we hu de e koso. Yeah.
Minim say unim diet ase. Uni emfemu kakra diet amanfo taiso. ene mu nkyeremu kakra sa na tie ebia obi son dae se ebia ogina bola so edidi a me na me son ye ase kire a ode be ma me no so obi nso so a sa ase kire na ode be ma no ana ya na ewo se de tie
I was say enipa fan saying esrobiane the situation a woman. To me, I believe that dream is interpreted according to the time. On say also Diana would sorry time also Diana like time also sorry it's important. With date of birth is also important. We can use that. You don't just interpret a dream. You need to know, you need to understand the person's spiritual number. Time when Nipano sorry and Nipano date of birth, it can help you to interpret it. But I can say obi aso dae keke na bia opeso wo kire na se no so nkyirase o te say
na tobo obi aso dae keke ne ye den dae ye so ne keke
the me pa say waso dae na se on pese ye be wura sunsumu too deep on say obi o ha no ope nkyirase a anodin like someone want you to go deep into finding out what is going on,
like break it down extensively.
Okay, they tend to say
no, like I mean obi pet no into two
obi so oh me so dana me ma me bi esame na say obi same opese okumi but I say what you say no metumi a kire mu say okay say ni say na eba nti bo ho bai but obi so pese on the obi o pese wo kire ni mu yie but say nipa no eba ne say so obusa no time or sorry yeah. Because the time you woke up from the dream is also important. Say be oda na so sorry also die no pa be 6 months say na normally ana enye dream is so funny serious. E obi wa e fa na trance o night wo tra wo say na no na say osusuma pie eno no e so funny serious and e wi akra ntumi ho but so what sorry about 4 after 4 what's at the beam na be no pa be 6 no so die do be mental because you can be influenced by the environment e be na TV bi kura wo hwe no etumi so die e bo sorry no bo say ade ana wo hwe da so TV ni so like wo be so die because wo da wo susum no at night until obetumi ahwe your spirit can be watching the TV and then be transferring that message to you normally no Daya is so funny, serious. Pie, Daya was sorry, you know, now about 3 something. Yeah, so Daya, that's over sorry, 3 to maybe 4:45, 3 to 4:45. Men
that time,
don't joke with it because that time near time sunsuma we are singing ko mo beda na se nyame agi wo ade a sunsumbone a wo fie na se sunsu papa e wo fie ne ba be ya ma no na obeyi a kire. So that time you don't have to joke with it.
And that time no when you so tewa ehu
pa o say sa dream na eniku say o forget it, you need to write it down and then seek an interpretation because say obi o ha guy be friend me or Canada no oka asebia kire me about dream bia of ohun. So beso dai bia na bia o classroom na saying I say back to the class and no school and call Ghana no nji waso dai no several times but on tia say human interpretation am say a delay and senior there but or from me na me busa and say can say date of birth time or sorry the last time on nya sa dream na me kire mu na me mara me kire mu say sunsun bia e woni fie Susan Bia when if you're back home or Ghana. So his soul is still linked to that spirit. And so on this spirit nenya ngitahudi was he was here. So taking him back to where he was when he was young is to show him say there is something he needs to do to cleanse himself from the past or separate himself from that soul ties. And you adibia why I saw separating him from this his life will keep going back. So when to me anye sad no a unso obi o ha na woni oba bia na say obi anya nkitahudie in the past. And then that nkitahudie no is still, I don't know how to put it. like edasu like it's still bringing the person down until you are able to separate yourself from that past, you know. You cannot go forward in life. So that is the nature of dreams you see if you are still connected to something in the past. Because the time biano maybe a school SSR now now classroom and I say obeso diana maybe a wote one wadam fufu na unomo da both unomo or you are wearing the same school uniform. That means your spirit is being taken backwards instead of going forward.
Sana seche.
Sana seche.
Na obi nso da ekra.
Eno de nya kra onipa won so da de na bia na te se wo de ya se wo kra. Because onipa bia wo da na wo sori bia na se wo so da. Onipa bia wo da won so da pa de na se unya bibi serious pa de edigare. Na usunsum bie. Na se usunsum nya den. Ebi o ma close, let's say obi bia close. Ebetima ba say won so da but life okay, we okay, but I doubt a large number of people almost die, you know, difficult things will be hard for you.
So die, it me ma so die.
Yeah, why not? Obnipa bi esa also die.
But won so, e bia won so. Won so kra na wakai. Won so die na it me activate bibi ma also.
Of course. Yeah, your normal 1 2 3 ukambo mo man o demand dware be 7 days. No other. Like within the 7 days that's all baby. So when who be there and say take you a step further. It be a man fasting. Be any hababi the account now the jari. And I say and you may be I say oh they fra unkomo the trance or jari. And you might be there's so many simple things it's common everywhere. Between my mouth ususumo I activated between asodaye.
Una unim da yim ti da ya se. Emba ni mbema hwamu na Tyson daye
eno de me from my own experience, you know, on say normally say edwuma me ye no nipa o mota buy nchen pa ye ma the man normally asori man do so but the man so ba but me de metumi aka say that so pa ye accurate pa no e man ta so daye pa but me man so no mo ye sunsun adwuma no I don't know, you can't call it a dream. I don't know, more like a vision and as a trance where you are able to project your spirit to the next level. One oh bet me at Nancy, I can say, okay, mpese me hu aseme bisi o Ghana. And I say, me say, before 2022 ebesi no, me to me catch the word they say, only chile me, edi aseme bisi o 2022. So me say, projections and estimations are me ye na ebem. Because in my dream, no, I'll see what is coming in 2022.
Then I hear ya enyamba
Enema bebre mai but ebiso beguso eba. To say me say this year, to say England say BBC wo ha ebe news worldwide. Something very big in England. I cannot lay emphasis say but ebeba from the royal family. Ebeba make November 2021 November 11 is on my Facebook. Obi abetumi ahwe. To say sa ndema meka ho ni nyina to say tokwa aggressions ne military takeovers ne so military strikes and nyina said it.
Good.
Those are projections.
Wo Facebook handle ne yeden?
German Ministry International. Yeah.
Yam fancy die ne. Na wo nancy kwan so na wo ko edumfa.
Yeah.
Na mesre wa.
Yeah.
Me ne wedi nkomo no. Me ntwi mu tan na me hye obo se metoa wo edumfa ho.
Okay.
Ema yedi nkomo.
Mate.
Da yeso no asema me mbusa wo ma wo pese wo ka kire wiase ne ka kire mo.
Mate. Da yeso enipa bi a wo hwe me wo television CK. Me pese wo hu se sa platform we platform spiritually, you know, it is linked to teach you, to educate people. What I'm trying to say is men fa wo die so ni agro bibia esi wo life mu bia no hwe wo die mu whatever that is not going right, you know, or whatever thing that is not going the right way, the way you want to know, check your dream. The interpretation of what is happening in your life is there in the dream. It's why also I want to die, you know, I'm asking you or pleading on you to look for a solution to that is a problem. Honestly, it's a problem. And obia emfa ne die so serious. And I feel that this year will be a very good year for people who are seeking for spiritual help and support. God is going to open doors and close doors for you. But take your dreams serious.
Can come. In fact, I mean, when church no, and so yen church bia, me this will be a OT be a funny or serious.
Yeah.
Meda was it. Na masro se me buy dum fan so anya brema me ndi.
Menya Brahma pa. Thank you very much. And once again to my people that will be watching me from South Africa, and I just want to appreciate all the things that you've done for me for the past since 2012. I've been with you. I really appreciate all the good things that all of you have done for me. And then my followers in Ghana, I also want to appreciate you for giving me the chance. And CK, God bless you. You have no idea what your platform is doing in my life. And I'm so excited and I'm happy for the YouTube recognition. I pray that the sky will not be the limit. Greater things are coming into your life.
Madam, I CK before due respect. Subscribe to television CK. Na dane de nya no bo ni akoma baby edu na hase na me de be si sha we
anya me ya krawo aya me ne pia ya be siemwa anya me ya krawo aya me ne pia ya be